ridiculous.
This is not capturing what I
Have
need
you done
to
your
capture.
availability?
Hey, what?
Have you done your availability? Because it just looks like you're open for like 24 hours. Do you not
Kind
like
of
sleep?
am. I kind of
Huh?
am open, but yeah, I'll put in sleep. I'm gone. Hang on a minute.
Well, I
I'll do it
can
now.
manipulate your sleep if you want, because this is going to be really weird. It's going to be really fucked up. I'll warn you boys now, apart from Daniel, who it will actually be in sync this time for him, it's going to be opposite to what's going on. In my daytime, we're going to start the race in the night, because it will still be dark when I actually kick off, right? And as the race gets dark, it becomes light at my house. And then as we go into the daytime, the other side, it will become night at my house.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's going to jerk me right up, boy. You're going to have to lock the door and suck out penis. But it's either that, or we start at 12 in the middle of the day and fucking ruin both weekend days. But I did realise after we committed to that, I was like, oh my god, that's going to fucking flip the race upside down. I got me feeling like, yuck!
Will
Like,
the in-game
literally
time
that.
be exactly the same?
Nope. There is.
I think it is.
Precisely. Mate, I've done every single piece of research I've done, assisted with AI from here to the fullest and back. Okay? The race duration
Oh, I
is 24 hours.
suppose if it's one,
70
if race times one. Then yeah.
That's it. The session will still be the same. That's it. It kicks off the same for them. It's a 174-hour offset. Because in our real world, it happens in the 17th of January at 7 AM, and in the session inside the game, it happens on the 24th at 1 PM. When the real one happens.
Where's the snow?
Where's the snow, mate? My arms hurt. Why? Go.
Elliot, are you out on track?
Elliot!
Yeah. Are you out?
I was on track. Yeah, I'm out now. I'm in the pits.
I was telling
do you want to go out? Should we go out together?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Also, like this Cadillac is the worst Cadillac
Fucking
ever.
to the
No!
It's
the world.
horrible, mate.
No.
Mate, it is.
Mate,
because
do you not remember
I think
how
it's
bad you were?
Nah,
No.
I've never, honestly,
Mate.
it's like
Okay, right.
I go into the corner,
Listen.
I turn, I have no grip. If I try and push the front,
I've got
the
loads.
rear comes round, and then
Nah.
I put the accelerator on, and you're like, you got to straighten the wheel, so I have to wait for it to make the turn like a flat
Yeah, I don't like that.
it is, and then try and put the throttle on, and then it's like, I turn into a corner, and go,
Mush.
I get the
you
throttle on.
literally just go- Look,
Got
Okay,
shift
look,
I've been
I'm gonna-
doing into third.
look.
mate, this is
I'm
how
gonna
I imagine
literally-
an American car to drive, because it
Listen,
doesn't corner for
listen.
shit.
You literally woke up this morning, rolled out of bed, undone the first drawer of your fucking sock drawer, smoked crack out the top of it, right? Then you rolled yourself a fucking spliff of basically ayahuasca, tripped fuck out,
No.
fell down the stairs, and then come at me with that statement. Listen, boy, we all said this day two. We all said this day two. We were all like, oh, and then we all jumped in the Porsche. Literally, this is exactly the sort of conversation that happened.
I'm
Like,
going to jump into the Porsche on Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening just to see.
We all did like
Because what I don't want to do now is test the Porsche and be like, oh my god, this car, like, I just got a horrible feeling that's what it's going to be like.
You would do the same thing as us. I proved it with Nikos. Nikos is so much quicker than us. He was like 1.8 seconds of that faster than me, and he came up behind me, and he couldn't get past me because I just kept outbraking him because I knew he couldn't stop. And he was like, "Mate, the brakes," and I was like, "Yep, I've got way better brakes than you, boy." He was like, "Eh," but he could come out the corner better. It was a trade-off.
Is the mid corner better as well?
Same. The actual flow from the off brake onto the steering axis, it was about the same, and I think that was where it was dictated at that time. We ended up with the same that time. But out the corner, it felt amazing every time. We were like, oh, it just pulls out the corner so well. But then about 3 laps later, you get nice and confident, start pushing up against it, and then bang in the fucking wall. Because as soon as you lock up, it's like the car just lets go. And then you start doing all this, please come back, and you just go off into the fucking wall, and you're like, fuck. You lock up in the caddy, you can fucking wrestle with the car in the corner, but the weakness is that corner racing. Mate, they both felt bad. And the Porsche's just been nerfed as well. I've just got the BOP, right? Me and Stathis will listen to it. I don't know if you guys knew this, but here we go.
This is not
Final
the right
balance of
setup.
performance. It is not just balance of power. The final balance of performance for 2026 iRacing was released last week. The most significant change is the most power reduction to the Porsche 963. We used a 2% power now to adjust the dominance and testing and curb the stability at the bus stop. Porsche's had a 2% heavy power reduction. The Acura has had a slight weight reduction and minor aerodynamic changes. The Cadillac and BMW have generally been unchanged, just a little bit of minor energy/fuel flow adjustment to match the Acura's pace. And then the GT3s have had some stability changes and things like that. They're not just changing power; they're changing they're tweaking certain aspects of the handling characteristics of all the cars to make sure they're level. It's fucking mad. But yeah, so we're gonna. And that I can't do that either. Even if I make a session now, I can't make that. I can't even do that. We'll be driving a stock version of our car. When you join these iRacing sessions in a minute, you'll actually be getting that bot.
Well, that's what I mean.
Anyway, right?
Yeah.
Look. You have to watch this piece of footage for 10 seconds, all right? Shit you not. It's going to be painful for you, Stathis, but I don't give a fuck, right? I'm sharing the screen like a big wet, slapped up willy, right? Look at how stupid this is. You watching, Stathis?
Nope. I'm driving.
There you go. Yep. I'm not going to say anything. You can tell me what you think I'm showing you this for.
On your left.
Right.
You're on the left.
Watch this chicane.
It's the Porsche Ferrari. It's the Ferrari.
Right. Check out the GT Sport on this.
Yeah.
It's never been that.
What's that? That's not real, mate. I'm sorry, but that is not real. That is so stupid. I was like, oh my god.
But back then, like, I was supposed to be at the top of the sim racing.
Look. Don't change direction on a 90-minute speed.
That's how the Cadillac should be handling.
No, mate, no, car in the fucking world handles like that.
You're on your left.
It does, mate.
So,
You're on the left.
but look, this is why you guys.
Yeah, the Porsche thing.
No, none of them do now, mate. You've all had the tyres. And they've changed all the engine behind this. The way these cars
Mate,
are
the
felt
car
into
gets
the wheel.
worse as the stink goes on.
No, you couldn't.
I think that's better.
Mate, my tyres at? My fronts were at 90%.
It's not about the same.
And my rears
not about the
were
front
at
seat,
83,
right?
73,
Yeah.
70.
If you
My
can't
double
see
stick.
it, yeah.
You got it.
No, I can feel it. I can feel it
Stop
from
on the right.
back.
Go left. Go left. Go left.
What's happening is
It's get.
the new iRacing tyre model is designed to do this. If you scrub your tyres at the beginning of the stint, it will affect your entire stint from there on out. This is the new GTB characteristics of the tyre power heat cycle patterns. Also, if you let the tyres come up gradually and you look after your tyres, they'll perform way better longer into the stint. You'll be able to preserve your tyres and maintain pace. I am not lying! This is their words, not mine. Right? If you
I'm
fucking
going
spin
to do
3-4 times,
36s.
mate, whatever you got to do, innit? Whatever you've got to do to keep it in. And it's all about temperature as well. None of us are practicing heat. Like heat. It's January. So I don't know how hot it's going to get. Well, it's January.
Let's not get
How bad can it be? It's in America, isn't it? I don't know. Isn't it?
I do the quad stint, no.
But no, they did say this. The
I'm
new
not
tyres are
qualified,
designed to
so-
come up. They come up a
Dude,
bit quicker, these new tyres. No, you're fucking focusing on that. Shit, boy.
Lewis,
Car stops on the left.
Yeah?
am I doing a quad stint there?
Go right.
Nah. Got to do like half the race.
The whole, should be forever.
I ain't stressing no on that one.
Car on your left. Still there.
I'll sleep. What are you doing now?
Beefing up. I'm actually being real now. Chris, will you be about for your 5:12 p.m. to start? So, it says you're open a slot before that, so it gives you some time to get in and unlock it. It says you're available from. It says you're available from.
Where are
Yeah,
you on track,
4:30.
Elliot?
I'm not on track yet. I'm sussing out when I'm going to sleep.
Left side. New
So
car.
we've gone,
Right for
it's you,
Still there. Hold
Stathis,
your line.
and
Clear on the left.
me, Stathis, and Elliot. Daniel, Chris. Chris. Right. Then, me. Elliot.
I'm happy with the early morning one.
Car on your
Yes,
left.
Stathis.
Clear.
Who else is in the same session as me?
That would be me.
Elliot.
Okay.
Chris. That gives 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you wanted to finish the rest of it. Here's some more daily times. Ooh. We're there. One, two, three, four,
Go left.
5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Car on your left. Go right. Clear on the left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we do this, and then we do this. That's better.
What's people's fuel consumption?
3.1.
Yeah, 3.1, same. Another thing about the Cadillac, a lot of the
3.1
pace comes
what?
from
Car on your left.
meters.
Clear.
A lot of the pace comes from the Cadillac. It's in the second, third, specifically fourth and fifth. At the red line, like using the end of the rev range, basically that's a lot of where like if you short shift, you're just basically cutting this thing's space up. Like short shifting doesn't work, lift and coast still does. But we're not really fucking. A status is going to do some fuel saving. If you do a little bit, you can get to 28 lap. Like if you fuel save for a couple, 2 or 3, 4 laps, you can get that extra one. And then you can go flat out the rest of it. If you want a heavy save, you're going to get the 29th lap. But mate, fuel if you want, boom.
No, you're not short.
3.4 is my consumption.
No, short shifting just fucks it up. It's not designed to do that. This Cadillac is not designed to sit at low revs. No power.
Clear on the left.
When you
Like,
when you short shift into third on them shaft, then the hairpin, it feels a lot more stable. But should I not bother with that?
because it's 450 brake and it should be 900. You've got to tame that line, boy. That's it. This is the challenge. This is the challenge. Keeping it fucking. I've been using first gear quite a lot because it just goes out the corner.
I'm gonna sack it off then.
No,
Short.
because I'm like 20, 25, 30% throttle, not even that. And you just float the gears the same as what they're doing. And about halfway through third, you just fucking jump.
Yeah.
And it don't sound any different. But you 25% throttle it and just goes, it's got so much torque. I also didn't enjoy the way the Porsche spooled up. It spooled up in the middle of the corner. And fucking done a turbo lag thing on the exit. Like it would fucking whop. It would happen at a point. It was weird. It's hard to get used to that. You work around the weaknesses a bit. It was nice knowing it. Because then when I fought Nikos, I was playing on all of his weaknesses. It was sick.
Not short shifting, especially on higher gears. I upshift when the dust turns blue.
Car on your left.
Yeah, that's it.
Clear on the
There's a
left.
specific noise. There's a specific sound you're listening for. It goes from that. It goes. It really is a different thing. That's it. You go all the fucking power is right there.
I never use first gear though.
Do what you like. I'm not advising anyone to do anything at this point. I'm just really telling you what I do.
If you lap traffic, always go on the inside, do not go on the outside. Especially in the infield.
Oh mate,
No,
I've been doing it through the tyre wall, boy. Bang! Right, so the schedule's pretty damn good. Status, you've got 2% less racing than all of us, because you requested to finish the race, and if the schedule happens perfectly and nothing goes wrong, and we don't lose a single second, the last stint is 3 laps short of the full stint, and you're doing that stint, so it's counted that 3 laps as 2%. So the rest of us are doing 20.4% of the race, and you're doing 18.4% of the race. But you get the same stint blocks as everybody else, you're just going to miss those last 3 laps if nothing happens. Obviously this is to be adapted for whilst we're actually racing, but it's going to be like this, guys. For the now, unless you've got any problems, I'm going to start the race, then I'm going to hand it to Status and then Elliot. And we're going to keep cycling it like that. Status has got to double, we're all doubling, so double for me, double for Status, and then a double for Elliot. Then we're going to reset again. Double for me, triple for Status, to make the numbers right, double for Elliot. Shift 1, complete. That takes us to halfway through the race. Then, Daniel and Chris don't pick up the car. Daniel double, Chris double. Daniel double, Chris double. Boom. There's a nice chunk there. If I want to go to sleep with Elliot, we can go to sleep. I will pick the car up off of Chris once he's done those 2 doubles. And Daniel's done those 2 doubles. And it will revert back to where it was. Lewis, me times 2, Status times 2, Elliot times 2. This time we're going to mix in a bit of Chris Byron near the end of the race. And then a double for me, and then Status is going to finish the race. So there's almost 2 teams again because we've got so much. So there's a bit of, I'm kind of in the Status and Elliot boat, and Daniel and Chris are in the Daniel and Chris boat, and they're all getting mixed up at the end whilst we come home with the line. So It's the best I can do. You ought to check the schedule in front time. But I'm going to get out on the racetrack now. I don't know why I became an Irishman. But you're right. Let's go check what times that would be for you all. What the fuck? I've just got a friend request from a lock number. Sick. I've never received a friend request from a tool before. Fuck yeah.
We do not compromise the driving time under any circumstances. Question mark.
What the fuck is this?
Huh?
Just check your fastest lap of the session.
Get fucking wrecked. Dixie
I like the
noise.
blue wheels.
Right. I've got to sort some shit out last little bit so I can get another.
Is there a scenario where we compromise the timing, the driving time?
That's all, mate. You make a plan A, we might achieve it faster. I've gone in there with 135s in mind. So I can't predict rain. I don't know if it's going to rain or not. If it rains, the pace significantly slows down. The numbers are the same. You end up in the same laps and the same fuel consumption, but you end up doing like 10-second lap slower. So that will change things, and we'll just have to adapt whilst we're going through it and try and keep it as fair as we can. That's if we don't crash. Do you know what I mean? There's so many. There's everything. We can plan for as much as we can plan for. We're you know, if that's a great plan to stick to if we can, but we've just got to make sure that everybody in the team knows how to update it when each stint is finished. That's all that needs to be changed. Just so the sheet can work out how much time's been lost and readjust for it.
Yeah, question. We're fighting for the win or the podium, and I finished the race with a double stint, right?
Yeah.
If I finish the race, we lose the podium or even the win. But if you do it, you're faster and we win. Are we doing that, or are we sticking with the schedule, risking the win?
I see what you mean. I don't think the pace is going to be that different, and I believe that over a period of 24 hours, mate, you're going to come up. Trust me, you all will. You just got to come up slowly. You know, Chris, you're terrible for this. You under practice, and then when you get on track, especially in endurance races, it comes to you, and it comes to you, and you start seeing this lap time that I can't even get to. You always come to a point over me. Every time, and I'm like, I get there before you, but you always fucking finish at the end of the week with a lap time faster, and then the wall. Do you know what I mean? So it's like you've got to let the car come up, but like, don't take too much from that. You're gonna come up, so used to that, she'll come up as well. And once you start
When did our
winning
last crash?
mate, I don't remember. I've not been in a lot of them. Probably Bathurst. We fucking smashed a load of cars with Bathurst, and then we smashed a load of cars.
My pedal started last time.
Was it? Yes, it was. Oh, fuck, yeah, we watched that race the other day. And we were like, what was this? We were watching it, and we were like, what was going on? And then Daniel was like, oh, fuck, this is the race.
For example, if it rains,
Yes.
I'd prefer to have drivers who have done laps in the rain, in the car,
So,
even
so
if it's not their turn.
All of
The
us.
sheet works out. Listen, you all know how to edit the sheet. It's just drag and drop down things, and there's a chart at the bottom that shows you the percentage of the drivers and what they're doing. So if I've had to jump in the car and do a triple stint in the rain to cover that period, and then it gets dry and I give it to someone else, as long as the sheet shows you that, look, I've done 20% of my driving now. I'm out the car now.
Left side,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
but-
it. Everyone's got to do
Stay on the
20%.
clear.
Yeah, but if you are the fastest driver, you cannot sit out of the car for the rest of the race, especially if
No.
you are fighting for the win.
Yep. I won't.
We
I
have-
predict I won't be. But if in that scenario, we put the fastest person in the car. Absolutely.
Yeah,
We fight.
In a-
We go and fight. Yeah.
Yeah, in a scenario where we are fighting for something good, for a podium place, we should prioritize the fastest drivers.
Oh my god, I'm getting so excited. I've just had like the biggest ball of energy. Oh fuck! Lights out, bitch. Oh, I got. This is it. I've got to contain it. But listen, man, guys, whatever happens, I'm going to do my best and I'll put the car in the wall. You're all going to do the same. And when the car goes into the wall, if it goes into the wall, the first thing I want you all to think about with this, that person that was driving the car was trying their hardest to do what? Do you know what I mean? Like, we all got to do our best. We're weekend warriors that have all got day jobs. I said this to Stathis earlier. These cunts that are pros that we all look up to, they just get to literally have. They get given the right diet, they get given the right psychologist, they get given the right fucking socks with the inverted nipples on the outside and the silly shit. They get handed everything to them. So all they've got to do is get in the car and drive. And we have to do all that ourselves. I have to wank myself off. You know, you have to go and pay for your own setups and schedule your own fucking race.
Left side. Clear.
Thank you for being here with me and all of you. Let's shake with digital hands. Oh, my penis has been on that hand. It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick. It's going to be fun. We're going to be in an under-I-rated lobby anyway. We're all better than the I-rated that we are. The fact
Daniel,
that
what position are you?
I'm starting to think that we're not in the same session,
That's
Stathis.
it.
No
That's
blame
it.
culture. Stay
That's
chilled.
it. Chill.
Oh, you can't do this
No.
or you haven't done that. You can't race the car. Just fucking drive.
Mate,
Man. Let
the
people
lessons
drive,
we
chill
learned.
out.
The lessons we learned at Daytona, the amount of mistakes that happened, we've all been in that car to the tune of like 18 minutes, all of us at least twice.
Όχι,
right?
και δεν
And we
μπορώ να
still
βρω ένα
finished
μαλάκι
fifth,
με μπαίνεις.
right? And we still finished
τους
fucking
δείχνουν
fifth.
του σερβερ.
Hired the fucking Nikos. Suck my fat willy. I didn't even hear Nikos come in. How is he here? He is here. Stuff you.
I'm here, I'm here.
Ah, yeah.
Έλα, Νίκο, τι λέει?
Nah. Greek people talking. No, the lessons we learnt last year, like we all chilled with it. Every time someone went in the wood, it was just like, yeah, come on, we'll just sit and wait and go back out. Like, and do you remember every time we went in the pit, there was another 10 people sat in the pit. Just like,
Yeah,
we'll carry on. We'll come in, and we were like, oh, let's leave. And then you're like, nah, because look, the guy that was leading the race is sat in front of us. Okay. It's just fucking mad. There was one of the guys had a crash so
Clear on
bad,
the right.
this guy all went backwards and he got disqualified. I caught my leg.
Still there, hold your line.
That would be so good. I would be like, oh no. That's it, over. That's it, done. Fucking finished. So bad. That was the year. Do you remember that was the race that Ferrari cheated in the top split?
Oh, yeah.
They rage quit. And
They got disqualified
yeah, out F4'd it.
after the race. After
Yeah,
the
he did.
race.
Kubica just basically went around and killed him.
Νίκο, ποιος πλήν θα κάνετε?
Τον 12. 2 η ώρα, 2 η ώρα.
Α, το μεσημέρι. Εμείς κάνουμε το πρωί, το πρωινό.
9.
Ναι.
So you have the chance to do the other tours.
Δεν βολεύει, η αλήθεια είναι. Τα άλλα παιδιά δεν υπάρχει. Το πρόγραμμα δυστυχώς επιτρέπει μόνο το πρώτο. Οπότε ό,τι γίνει στο πρώτο.
Α, εντάξει. Όχι, εμείς ναι, για να βγει οριακά θα κάνουμε τον 2. Τη μισή δουλεύουν. Δηλαδή εγώ φαντάζομαι τρέχω όλη νύχτα.
Εγώ δουλεύω την Κυριακή, όλη μέρα μέχρι το βράδυ.
Ρε φίλε, εσύ είσαι και δημοσιογράφος. Κυριακή έχει αγώνες, έχει τέτοιο, γίνεται της πουτάνα.
Ναι. Φαντάσου τελείωσα βάρδια σήμερα και δεν είχα κουράγιο να γράψω για τον Χάμιλτον και για την Cadillac.
Cadillac! Ακόμα λάκα!
Are you ready, guys?
Yeah, fucking no, yeah? Yeah? Nah, mate, so I was singing it all day at work today, and then it was just like, fuck's sake, it was just like, mate, Daytona! Oh, fucking hell, I was like, listen.
Σήμερα εγώ κλίκαρα. Εγώ το βρήκα σήμερα. Και φαντάσου ξεκίνησα practice την Τετάρτη γιατί δεν είχα internet.
Εγώ έχω λιώσει, φίλε, αλλά Οι υπόλοιποι δεν είναι
Σήμερα-
όλοι στο ίδιο level.
Εντάξει, συμβαίνουν.
Καλά, όχι ότι
Εντάξει,
μετράει.
Να μην τρακάρεις είναι το θέμα και αν βρέξει να επιβιώσει τη βροχή.
Δεν πρόκειται να βρει.
Μακάρι να μην βρέξει.
Άμα βρέξει τον ίδιο εγώ, ούτε γύρω το κάνει.
Εγώ έκανα 10-12 γύρους στην βροχή.
Άμα
Κάτι
βρέξει θα
τέτοιο.
ρίξει λίγο. Φαντάζομαι.
Μακάρι να μην βρέξει. Εγώ δεν θέλω να βρέξει.
In a minute, guys. In a minute, can we join a session as a whole
You
entire
got a
team?
penalty
Just
for
do like
cutting the
fucking
cord.
5 laps in box and then change, then 5 laps in box and then you know what I mean? All watch each other like penises.
Yeah, I want to join too.
Nichols, how the fuck are you, blood?
Yes, I was P1 in our session.
P1 doesn't exist, mate. Only P0. P1's the first of the losers, man. You got
Yeah,
half
because
that.
it's first.
You got to
So
be quicker.
we-
Yeah.
You got quicker than
it-
this one.
It's a 24-hour race, man.